y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. Please get into this natural looking sew-in type of wig V-part look. Okay, so as y'all can see in the beginning of the clip, I showed you guys that this is a V-part wig, and this is from Beauty Forever Hair. This wig, I believe, came 22 inches if I'm not mistaken, and it does come with like a little bit of lace and 4 clips. Now, one thing that I highly recommend with doing the V-part wigs, you can either do them with no leave out, or you can do them with leave out, which I tried to do this without leave out, and it just looked really funny on my hair, simply because of, like, I guess the texture that I got. If I would have maybe got like kinky straight or maybe like some curly type of hair, it probably would have worked better for me, but it didn't work for me like that. So I was like, okay, I'd rather give you guys the best content that I possibly can. And yeah, so I was like, let me just do some leave out. If you're new to my channel, or if you've been watching for a while, you guys know that I usually do lace videos. So this is definitely, something different, and honestly, I am here for it. Actually, since I've been pregnant, I have not been able to wear wigs on my head at all. Like lace, I don't know. I can't get into the lace right now. So I parted out my hair, and I kind of left some out for like my actual part, and then I left some out for my edges to kind of like make the wig blend better. One thing I will recommend if you decide to get this wig is make sure that you measure your head size, and you take the circumference or whatever of your head, and you order the wig based off of your head size, simply because this wig was a little big for me, but I made it work and we made it look good, so that's all that matters. But going forward, I would definitely want a small size wig. Another thing about wearing it without hair out, sometimes it could look a little lumpy or humpy, which my hair, as y'all can see, my hair was not like shampoo or clean or anything. I would definitely recommend shampooing and make sure you straighten your hair and you're doing this style on clean hair. However, I didn't have time for that. Like, I barely have energy to do anything. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. And yeah, we made it work. So cutting layers into the hair, and I knew that I wanted it to be a little shorter simply because it's hot, and I just felt like that look way better on me. So I decided to go ahead and layer the front part of the wig on both sides and kind of like take a few inches off of it. As I mentioned before, I did not do this wig on freshly shampooed, blow dried, straightened hair. So that is one thing that I would recommend for you to do if you try out a V-part, U-part, or no part wig. I mean, well, it doesn't matter if you're a no part wig, but you get what I'm saying. So another thing would be that I know I wouldn't want to straighten my hair every single day. So for my texture to kind of blend in a little bit more, I probably would go with something that's like a little bit more curly, straighten it out, or maybe like a kinky straight. You don't need a whole lot of hair to kind of like cover up the pieces, but this is just what kind of like gave the most natural look that I could possibly get for you guys. You definitely want to make sure that you put some type of heat protectant on your hair, because if you don't, girl, you're just gonna fry your hair, literally. I would literally love to try another one of like another kind or another texture of these wigs, but I mean, I feel like, it turned out pretty good. So I said that I was going to, show you guys the new girls that I got, and that is the curling iron. It is the Babyless. I believe I think it's like 1.25 inches, honestly. Yeah, I think it's 1.25 inches. And honestly, I love it. I love the size of the curls. They're not too big. They're not too small. When you comb them out, they're perfect, especially for, shorter lengths. But it also works really, really good on longer length as well. I curl my hair usually how I curl it in, all the videos that I do. And this is just pretty much me kind of like going through my hair and doing what I got to do. Altogether, this hairstyle probably would have took me about 45 minutes if I didn't have to like kind of keep going to find supplies and stuff. But you can do this hairstyle fairly quickly. Like, it doesn't take long at all. I would have layered my like bang area a lot shorter, but since my real hair is out in the front, I was like, no, I don't want to cut my real hair, so I just kind of left it as is. Run through it with your fingers, play around with it, size it up how you want it. This is like my favorite part. Swoop your baby hairs, get it together, make it look natural, and you can tell like a texture difference. So that's why I say get the kinky straight. But overall, I definitely give this wig like a 9 out of 10. I love it, and I will be using it again. So thank you, Beauty Forever, for sending me this wig, and I'll see you guys in the next one.